Alrighty guys, we're back for condensed gameplay and key moments featuring this Boros Auras build. We played this over on the Twitch channel and modified the deck list as the games went on. We have powerful cards like Optimistic Scavenger, of course making the cut as a 4 of. We have all 4 Ethereal Armor, all 4 Shardmage's Rescue, and all 4 Sheltered by Ghost. A good start to any enchantment build. So what else do we got packed in then? Never underestimate the power of the Armored Armadillo. What a little MVP. Honestly, guys, that Ward 1 comes in handy way more than you would think. Then also the bottom ability comes in handy too. Gingerbrute. How about slamming a couple Ethereal Armor on Gingerbrute, making it unblockable? That's actually pretty powerful. Slickshot Show-Off making the cut as a 4 of, as well as 4 Spellbook Vendors too. That gives us a grand total of 20 creatures, so about a third of the deck list. So not too many creatures, but it felt like enough in most of the games. So how about the other auras packed in? We do have a Demonic Ruckus as a 1 of, got a couple Feather of Flight. Here on the top end we have a couple Pain for All as well. So when it enters, enchanted creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target, which could be a huge chunk of damage. We also have a couple Become Brutes, which is actually a really neat sorcery here. 1 or 2 target creatures each gain haste until end of turn. For each of those creatures, they get a monster roll token attached to it. That could be a great way to give trample to big old chunky scavengers or something. Okay, the mana base felt pretty good. The Vel'Gavoth Lair didn't really slow us down too much, and it actually came in handy that this was an enchantment land. Okay, so this is our third condensed gameplay video, and it's a very different style of video for this channel. So if you like it, make sure you actually drop it a like. And if you enjoy the channel, consider subscribing. It really does help out the channel. And let's get into the gameplay. I'm going to hold off on the Ethereal Armor. We're going to go for setup for the turn. No stab from the opponent. Keep Shardmage's Rescue open no matter what. If we could play 8 of them, we probably would. Demon Wall, nice. Alright. Feather of Flight is pretty good. We could draw land. I'll risk it. Let's do it. But I'm going to boost wide here. Come on, land. No, Shelter by Ghost is pretty good, though. Okay, Shardmage's Rescue isn't open because I risked it, and that's not good news. We're alive! They go for the combo. Hey, mana. Alright, yeah, nice. Spread this wide, counter on Scavenger. Pick up the wall. Totally fine. Well, Annex is a really good one to pick up too, but I'm just gonna go aggro, right? Get their blocker out of the equation, keep the rescue open. Because any more creatures that they play, we're gonna be able to really get around with this Gingerbrute now. As long as they don't double down on removal. 4th mana and demon. They go back up to 14 if it was the 2/4 demon. All right, let's see if they. Okay, they pay the 2. Spread it wide. Lethal on the board. Nice. How necessary is Shardmage's Rescue? Yes, all the necessaries. The only reason you'll win sometimes is protecting your important creatures. Right, so opponent goes first. And we need more mana. Alright, we're going to try this. I think it's actually... I just clicked the mulligan button. Alright, my body did not want to actually try it. Right, I guess we're fine. Vel'Gavoth Lair's our only red source, so we'll keep it and unfortunately have that on turn 1, I guess. Well, I guess it depends here too. I really wanted to try that last one. Okay, yeah, never mind. We'll go Armadillo for turn 1 because the ward helps it stick around and there's a chance we see an untapped source off the top. Yeah, we do see that untapped source off the top, which is actually really good. Nice. Go, 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 little Armadillo, go. Hey guys, I want some of my Sheltered by Ghosts. Can I have some of those now? The ones that were in the original hand? Ooh, Ethereal Armor is not terrible. They'll have the ward cost next turn. We don't want to invest everything into one here. I think it looks like Gingerbrute. And I think we spread this wide, keep Armadillo around. Gingerbrute goes up to a 3-3, then with the Lair, it's a 4-4. And we can call red successfully on this Lair without any worries. And then we go Pop the Kaito, Armadillo to face.
I'm really not used to losing.
Alright, now removal for the Gingerbrute is likely. We knew this was coming. There's a reason I didn't put the Ethereal Armor on the Armadillo, because they could have easily paid the ward 1 and then all of our eggs into one Armadillo basket. Scavenger, nice. That's not terrible. I'm still afraid of a board wipe. I think we're actually just going to use Armadillo ability. See what happens here with their 2 mana. They still have the Drowner in hand too, so tap down the Gingerbrute, easy peasy. They're going to bounce the Gingerbrute next turn, but they have to spend mana to do that. If we establish creatures instead of Gingerbrute's ability, I guess this is a different version of Dimir. We'll establish all creatures instead. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta, like, all day with the other deck that we've been playing, we've been seeing the control version of Dimir, but this is a very different version. I don't think they'll have a board wipe, or if they do, I don't know. I don't think this is a board wipe style deck list. I think this is Dimir Tempo. Yep, just slam it all onto the board, see what we can get done here. The opponent has definitely slowed us down significantly, though. Okay, Gingerbrute gets shuffled back in. Yep, won't board wipe with Deep Cavern. Yep, we should be okay. A Sheltered by Ghost would, like, always be a good draw, right? The number of games Sheltered by Ghost has won me. Oh, Slickshot Show-Off is not bad either. I think, if we think we're running into spot... Nah, we're just going for it. We're going for it, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, unfortunately, just top decking for the rest of the game. We fizzled out really fast, especially since we lost one card to the Mulligan, too. Also, extra card draw off Feather of Flight, since they took it off the bat. Yeah, fizzled out very fast from all this. Yeah, if they do find a board wipe after all of this too, it's kind of like, it'd just be inevitable, right? An inevitable loss at that point. I agree. Sheltered by Ghost, hi. Hi there, buddy. What do we want to do with you? Slickshot Show-Off already has a huge target on its back. They got 6 mana. They can easily pay all the wards possible. 3 ward on the Armadillo. And we could put it onto the one in the air. We could, actually, guys, I apologize, opponent. Holy cow. Apparently I have 20,000 options over here with one card. So if we go Sheltered by Ghost, they could pop it on the stack with the 2 swamps. So we probably do want to go Armadillo. Then the next question is, do we take the bat? So that way we can Feather of Flight the other Armadillo? Probably. Let them keep the curiosity. Who cares? Try to get that damage through. So going on to Armadillo, what we were playing around was a 2 mana... This is crazy, guys. Okay, we do find more land here, unfortunately. We'll play it. Great swing. Get them down to 7. We go up to 15. Anyways, we were playing around a 2 mana removal spell. Hopefully, we're okay, because the Curiosity is obviously a much better pick. But I was opting for damage, and I think we could win next turn from the Armadillo ability, too. Curiosity, they're going card draw for days, bro. Get the swing. Get us down to 11, draw 2. Easily find removal for the show-off. And then see what we can get done, because we'll only have... No, we'll have 7 on the board, guys. I think we might have just won. They hold back. I don't know what the hold is for, though, because we're in the air regardless here, right? Good game, opponent. Wow. Yeah. There we go. The deck list kind of just showcasing its overall power, where even when we fizzled out, there's just so many good cards packed in and so many ways to get around certain scenarios. Oh, heck yeah, I had fun. Good stuff. Yeah, it's a good thing we kept this as a blocker, huh? I really hope they can't get around this first strike Armadillo. World Soul's Rage for 2. They might be overlooking this first strike, guys. They might be overlooking this. Oh, they dropped the oops. Oh no, opponent. Oh no, they dropped the good game. First strike. Good game. Oh no. Hey, that's what we need, guys. We just need to start packing a whole bunch of first strike into all of our deck lists. What do you guys think? All eggs into one big ol' scavenger basket? I think so. I think all eggs into one giant scavenger basket is pretty good. GG, opponent. GG. Well, we found a way to deal with mono green landfall. Beautiful. All right. So we protect with Shardmage's Rescue if they have some kind of surprising thing. And then Pain for All cleans this up next turn regardless of how many chump blockers they can get down. Traveling Chocobo. See what they see off the top. Yeah, they could get a pretty chunky creature, which could block pretty well here. Oh, GG, opponent. Oh, man. I'm a little sad about that because I really wanted to drop the Pain for All. We go for it. Yeah, we totally go for this. We get the Vendor above the Sephiroth as well. We're gaining so much life too, because of the lifelink on the Scavenger as well. And then we pay 1 for the Brute, and then boost the Brute like this. That's getting through underneath. Wow. Don't need mana. And Gingerbrute. Yep. You're fine. Totally fine on top. Especially with double vendors too. They go for the chump and we get 7 through, but they do go back up to 15. Down to 8. Oh yeah, Gingerbrute with the armor could have been much better to get the Gingerbrute through on the ground. I guess I was just mostly thinking about the life gain and the ward as well on the Scavenger. Sephiroth sacrifice for Sephiroth. Go back up to 9. They are in serious danger as second Brute comes down. We're about to give that the Sorcerer roll as well. So 6 was getting through on the Gingerbrutes alone. A chump into Scavenger, and then another 4 on the Vendor too. Pain for All. Let me do it, opponent. Let me do it. Let's go! Pain for All enters. 12 damage to the opponent's face. Holy cow. I could just play this deck list all day, man. It's so much fun.